outage. Good morning. I am Creator. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you again, my friend. Good morning. Check out this artwork right there. The Joker. That was the Joker. 321. There was the Joker at 321. Crazy crackheads. Now, we probably won't be doing a very long live stream today. It might just be a little over 30 minutes because it is supposed to do a lot of raining today. I don't want to get caught out in the rain. And the shorter live stream seems to process and upload a whole lot quicker. Now, if I do a live stream from 30 minutes to an hour or under an hour, sometimes they process and upload in less than an hour. But if I go over an hour, sometimes it takes 12 to 14 hours for that live stream to process and upload. Good morning, Joshies, Goldies, EagleNick, Oh, this. You know what I mean, Vern? I'm doing my voice. You know what I mean? I just talk the way I talk. That's how I talk. I don't have no control over it. I do like to talk like this sometimes as well. You know what I mean, Vern? I like mustard on my biscuits and some of them there French fried taters. Mr. Cox said I could get some of them there French fried taters. There's our friend Josh and Smokey headed down the tracks. Josh! There's our friend Josh and little Smokey headed down to their tent. You see, there's a bunch of people staying right here at the very start with. The Marty, my homeless friend Marty, used to stay there. There was just 3 little bitty tents there back then. There's little luscious come running out. Little beautiful luscious. Hey, you too, Anonymous. You have a very, very blessed day. Hope that all is well. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Brad. I'm not going to stay out here too long because you cannot always trust what that there weather forecast says because it could bust down at any time. They've said it's going to rain at a certain time before and it comes in hours and hours early or it don't come in at all. It is supposed to be a good, real good chance of rain today, and I don't want to get caught out in the rain. Good morning, Jay Loester. How you doing, JL? Hey, they're guessing right, though, this time. I'm telling you, it's going to rain. When it rains, it pours. Dude in that little truck in the back came by hollering something, about ran into that other vehicle's rear end, running their mouth. Watch where you're going, and you might ought to watch what you're saying. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, them there Georgia fire trucks is probably going to fix some of that fire that's out. I don't like it when we have them there power outages. Hey, it is going pretty good. Real Hall M, how you doing? How you doing? Going pretty good for old EagleNick. Ah, it is. How about you, brother? Now, I can feel moisture in the air already. Like I said, they said rain around 12 o'clock, but I don't believe it for a minute. I'd say it's going to start a whole lot earlier than any 12 o'clock. Good morning, First Cab 6869. How you doing, my friend? Great to see you again this morning. I see somebody coming across the bridge on a bicycle. I don't know if that's going to be Sherry or what. It may be. Yep, it is definitely Miss Sherry. Good morning, Henry. How you doing? How you doing? You gonna go on the workcation to Florida, Brett? Hey, I'll take me a rod and reel with me down there to that there, Florida. Good morning, Kurt. I go and pick that there jury Monday, September the 30th. Now, I thought I was going to be picking the jury on September the 16th, but it was just a calendar call where my public defender asked me if I still wanted to go to trial, and I said, yes, ma'am, I am not guilty. I hear some fire trucks coming. They are headed on west toward the interstate. Good morning, Mr. NZ. Thank you so much for that there $5 super. Yeah, Walnut is always busy. Good morning, NZ, Brett C, Charles Spinlow, Boris, Kurt, Henry, First Cab, Real Hall, Jay Loester, Anonymous, Josh, John, I Up Creator. Good morning to you all. Live stream, brother. We're live. He said, don't need to be doing that, man. So I gave him them there teary eyes. He said, don't need to be doing that, man. I believe he's the one that used to drive for UPS. You know what I mean, Vern? He said, you don't need to be doing that, man. Good morning, 81 Deuce. How you doing this morning? Had a tractor trailer truck driver there telling me, don't need to be doing that, telling me to cut. We ain't got no cuts. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Swift. Charles. 81 Deuce. Hey, I told him we're live streaming, brother. I gave him this here when he was, hey, look, he was going, my kid's cut. I was going. So he rolled down his window and he said, you don't need to be doing that, brother. I said, I'm live streaming. Good morning, Ron McCord. How you doing? How you doing? Done got truck drivers crying. Good morning. Glad you swiped down to EagleNick. Ouch! You know what I mean, Vern? That's the way it goes. If you don't like what you see, just keep on swiping. Hey, I love that there Chattanooga area. I ain't been up there in Chattanooga, Tennessee in quite a spell. Dang, we got somebody pulled over down there on the curb up in the grass. We might need to go down here and see what's going on. Got somebody parked up here on the sidewalk. Maybe that ain't a trick to try to get me to walk down there so somebody can swipe my bike. Well, they may have had car trouble and they're a considerate driver. There goes Dalton Utilities. Actually, a considerate driver that pulled over to get out of the road. Good morning to everybody. Well, they was out of their car for some reason, came walking across the road there. Wonder what that was all about. They're pulling off now. Now, they might have been picking up some kind of piece of metal out of the road. I don't know how they would have known they was a piece of 7-Up. Splash Transport Incorporated. You know what I mean, Vern? Let's play.com. Mix it up a little. 7-Up. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Patrick. Brad Hinkle, Northwoods Press. Good morning, EagleNick. Oh, this. You know what I mean, Vern? Great to see y'all again this morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. Supposed to be a lot of rain on the way, though, so we gonna be hauling before it gets here. Don't want to get caught out in it. Now, it is not supposed to be here for hours, but if you look, there's some dark clouds starting to come up over the top of me. So I would say they are wrong about that there time frame. The old EagleNick, don't want to get caught out in the rain this morning. Yeah, that there hurricane. I'm in a hurry myself, so it can slow down if it wants to. Y'all make sure you come back and watch this live stream from the start. I think it was right around the 17-minute mark, where that tractor trailer was stopped right here in front of me. And the guy was doing the cut sign, telling me to cut the video. So I gave him that old cry sign that, you know, told him he rolled down his window, and I told him I was live streaming. He told me I need to stop. If he wasn't stealing that there tractor trailer, he shouldn't have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean, Vern? Great to see you again, Northwoods Press, as always, my friend. How about slapping up NH Mountain Girls link to her YouTube channel, and I'll pin it up for her this morning. Now, we're going to be cutting the live stream short today. We're not going to stay on nowhere near as long as usual because it is going to rain like crazy. I don't want to get caught out in no storm. I'd like to thank Enzy for that $5 super. I think that you all are super. Good morning, JD187. Great to see you again, my friend. I see our friend Nicholas coming down the sidewalk here pushing his bike. I used to unload a lot of them there containers for Crutchfield Jr. Doing all right, Nick? I I wonder where our buddy Nicholas Cat in the hat is. He's got a hat that looks like one the Grinch wore. Or the cat in the hat. Good morning, Brandon Joseph. How you doing? How you doing? If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. Hit that there notification bell. Check out all my shorts and my videos. Good morning, Greg Davis. West Virginia Mountain Mama, good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. Hope you are all having a very, very blessed day. Oh, there went a helicopter. They done got the whirlybirds out here this morning. I see some of the crew heading down there toward the building, but we're not going to live stream them because they are probably up to nefarious purposes. There's one of them big old fat pregnant cats. Where'd you go, baby? I can't even find her. There she is right there. I hope that poor thing don't get run over up here on the railroad track. She looks like she's pregnant. Well, brother, I hate to tell you, but if a cat runs over by one of them there trains, they'll lose all 9 of them at one time. We're going to keep this here live stream short, but maybe not so sweet. You know what I mean, Vern? Always causing trouble. That ain't no EagleNick. Oh, this. I don't cause trouble. The trouble seems to find me, but I don't cause it. I don't go looking for it. Trouble just seems to show up. You know what I mean, Vern? Elderly abuse. I seen elderly abuse on the side of that there train. Hey, last time I was in that holding cell, I had to climb up on top of that brick wall to get put in jail. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, they kept me in that holding cell for about 6, 7, 8 hours just to make sure that I wouldn't be able to get in touch with one of them there bonding companies because they would done be gone home for the day. Good morning, Braden Kirk. How you doing? How you doing? Now, this will not be a very long live stream this morning. I'm going to start limiting them there live streams because when I go for too long, it takes way too long for them to process and upload. Good morning, John C. CG Rooster, LLC. You know what I mean, Vern? Great to see y'all again. Be sure to go back and check out this here live stream at about the 17-minute mark. Where that there tractor trailer truck driver gets mad at old EagleNick, want me to cut that there live stream. He was telling me I shouldn't be doing that. If you got something to hide, don't ride by EagleNick out it. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning. That there can of soup says good morning to you as well. Now you can see them dark clouds is starting to roll in. I felt one drop of rain a while ago. So we probably will not go too very much longer. I do not want to get my bicycle soaking wet, or me either. Here comes that fire truck coming back by. Squad 1 again. Same fire truck it went by earlier. Brother, we get tornadoes all the time. You never know when they're going to hit here in Georgia. When that hot and cold air mixes, you can get them there tornadoes. We've been under some extreme heat. When that cool air meets that hot air, watch out. Now, I've noticed that the chat has finally got up to showing. Well, it did say 62. Now it says 47. All of them there ad suitabilities is gone off of them there shorts and live streams. Finally got all them decisions appealed and they reversed it and made them fully monetized. Now, when they place that ad suitability on your content, it does affect your channel. It will affect your live streams on the number of viewers you can have at one time. morning, shucking good roasted corn. How you doing this morning? You know what to do with that there corn cob, don't you, brother? Good morning, Ashley and Charlie Defoe. How y'all doing this morning? I happen to be on a sidewalk shucking good roasted corn. You know what I mean, Burn? This here is called a sidewalk. This here is called my bicycle. Out of the way. I'm out of the way. If anybody comes up and down the sidewalk, there is plenty of room to pass. You know what I mean, Vern. Good morning, Sean, 69. Emily. Good morning, Emily. Eclipse. Good morning, Anthony Godfrey. Welcome to the EagleNick Audi Show. Redneck Beyond Measure. This is Hillbilly. Georgia Hillbilly. You know what I mean, Vern? I am a Georgia Hillbilly. Be sure to subscribe. Check out all my shorts and videos. If you don't want to subscribe, check out my shorts and videos first. You might find something you like or something you hate. Either way, it'll be great. You know what I mean, Vern? You might like to watch old EagleNick out. It's getting arrested. Or watch them there Dalton Police Department officers being... Now, they really like to violate people's constitutional rights around here. That is why old EagleNick is going to court Monday, September the 30th to pick a jury over a Class B misdemeanor criminal trespass, damage of $500 or less, all because of exercising my constitutional rights. Good morning, Moose, 914. Everybody watch out. There's a moose on the loose. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Mr. Alan Davis, EagleNick. Oh, this is great to see you again. We've done had one irate trucker out here this morning. He sort of sounded like that there UPS driver. Said, you shouldn't be doing that, brother. People all the time trying to stifle old EagleNick out. It's trying to tell me that I can't exercise my constitutional rights. Now, that is why I had to go to Whitfield County Superior Court to pick a jury for a Class B misdemeanor criminal trespass, damage of $500 or less, all for recording. I never done any damage. And I never committed trespassing at any time. I was always exercising my constitutional rights. Now we're only going to go about another 3.5 minutes, and old EagleNick, this is going to have to fly. Gonna have to head on back toward that there eagle's nest. There goes that Cybertruck. That Tesla Cybertruck was headed west there on the other side. I don't know if y'all got a good look at it. Hey, I got my flag a flying as a goodwill gesture for that there traffic. You know what I mean, Burn? That is what that American flag is waving for. But before I get ready to go, I want to say, like I always do, that when you are out and about in your daily lives, if you see anyone who looks like they are struggling or hurting, to please not just pass them by. They don't have to be living in a tent by the railroad tracks or living up under this here bridge. They could have just fallen through the cracks. There is many people all over this once great nation of ours who are living in a tent, sleeping in a ditch, or anywhere they can find a place to lay their head. Now, it should not ever be this way. It's like a newspaper article said that I've showed before. There should be no place like homeless. There should be no place like homeless. But it is a sad reality in this day and age, not just in the United States, but all over this earth. So I would like to ask you all, take care of yourselves, but take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. You never know when it could wind up being you. You're in the same type of situation and don't know what to do. It could happen at any time, any day. So be careful how you treat people and what you say. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, or how you would want them to treat your loved ones if they were facing the same type of situation. I pray that you all have a very, very blessed day. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel before you go your way. But for now, EagleNick Audits is going to have to say, EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick. One more Dalton Utilities on the way by. And I'm out.